So I guess going to the LGBT topic, it seems
Why do we need to go to? Okay, I guess it's DEI. Fine.
like it's very prevalent for you as an issue.
Well,
Do you
it seems like a big issue. I mean, the Republican Party spent literally hundreds of millions of dollars demonizing trans people.
That is true.
Well, the reason why they've done something like that, and I
Is why?
think you're misconstruing the narrative, they haven't demonized them. They simply want protections back for their own children.
What children are threatened by trans people? The answer is none. Listen, I understand the one topic where this matters is when it comes to sports. I understand someone who goes through a male puberty is going to probably have an advantage. Outside of that, how is it protecting children? Oh, well, there's one story that I heard 3 years ago where someone pretended to be trans and went to the women's restroom and did something wrong. Well, here's a couple things. First and foremost, you guys don't believe gun laws will stop people from committing gun crimes. So why would this law prevent people from going into bathrooms and assaulting people? That's number one. Number two, there is huge sexual assault scandals in the church. How come you're not demonizing all priests? Plus, just to be clear, you don't have the children argument anymore. Donald Trump, what did he do? He pressured Romania to lift the travel ban on Andrew Tate because they are friendly. And this guy, I've seen videos of him bragging about grooming a 15-year-old girl. It's actually insane. He talks about how to isolate women as part of his business practice, and people are like, I don't have enough evidence because you don't want to look for it. So just to be clear, Donald Trump is not the representation of somebody who wants to protect children. It's a virtue signal. You don't care about kids. It's the same thing as the abortion virtue signal. Oh, don't get abortions. I care about kids. But the second they're born, it's like we have to cut funding, welfare services, food stamps for kids. They do not care about kids. You do not care about kids. You are pretending to care about kids because you are uncomfortable with the existence of trans people. And you let your feelings guide your life instead of facts guiding your life. Your biggest moral point of reference is a book that has no established age of consent other than when a girl starts her period, she can get married to a grown adult. You want to convince me that you care about children? I actually don't believe you. While you're trying to cut funding for the Department of Education, which is the only reason why we've even had stagnating test scores, because funding for schooling individually in individual areas has been going down because the middle class is going down. So is the lower class. So you to explain this to me. Every single way that you vote is to cut access to education, healthcare, food for children, but you care about kids in a bathroom because a trans woman might go in there, even though you have no actual evidence, but you let your kids around the priests who had a massive scandal going on for sexual abuse. Okay. You know what? You guys make a lot of sense.